designer here at Soul Paris Day. A little bit about me. I'm actually married to an 8th grade math teacher. Mr. Mauer, he works at Twinsburg. So I have a little bit of insight into what it looks like to have 8th graders asking questions about their careers and what's next, and I get to speak with them and with my husband on a regular basis. So one of the first things I wanted to discuss is the average salary. So I would say when you first start out, it's going to be anywhere from $35,000 to $45,000 depending on where you live in the country. And then it just goes up from there. I went to Kent State, main campus university, for a 4-year undergrad. I got a bachelor's of arts in interior design, but you can also get a bachelor's of science in interior design. I think Cincinnati is a bachelor of science in interior design. So those 4 years were pretty rigorous. The first year at Kent, they actually put the interior designers and the architecture students together because a lot of the foundations for architecture and interior design are very similar. So that was really helpful because it also helped me understand how to establish a relationship with architecture students and what they were going through, and then we were actually able to maintain that relationship throughout the 4 years even though we didn't have the same classes. So that was really nice. So, let's see, a fun fact about the interior design profession. So one of the really cool things is that we have reps that come in and meet with us. And they actually, so that would be for furniture and flooring, tile, the whole shebang. So they actually have manufacturing plants, and a lot of them are located in the United States. So sometimes they will offer us to go on a trip with them to tour their facility to see how the products are made. So that's really cool. Sometimes that could be a day trip, sometimes it's a couple days. So that also gives us an insight into what we're specifying for our clients so that we have a better understanding of the products. The fun part about my job that I love the most is that I am given the power through design to influence people and their day-to-day lives in a very impactful way. And I wrote that down because I really wanted to think about how I was saying that, because it's so important. The impact that we have in people's day-to-day lives and how they are using the space and how they're using what we're designing for them. Not just, here and there, but in the everyday mundane. And I love that part of it because, you take a chair, for example. If you sit in a chair all day, I have the power to specify a chair for my client that allows them to have ergonomic, which is the way in which you sit in the chair, your posture, an ergonomic impact on them for years and years. And it's not just furniture. I also have that ability to do that in terms of the way in which they're moving through the space. So, with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at our building.